I'm going to show you how to rekey a Weiser smart key lock without the original key. Now I do have the original key. This key works, right? But we're going to take this and we're going to throw it away. Right? Put it over there. We'll reset it afterwards. First thing you want to do, obviously, get the lock out of the door. You want access to the core. We want to remove the core. Now, some locks you do need the key to do this, not these ones. So to remove the core, you just take this little retention pin off, get that out of the way. And once it's out of the way, you can drop the whole core through. Now we don't need this anymore. We'll put this off to the side. So this is a sidebar lock. So there's a sidebar here that, and for demonstration purposes, let's grab the key again, that drops down. You can see that sidebar kicks up in the middle there, doesn't allow it to lock, drops down. So that's actually the way you pick these things, is you reach in the side here and you try to push on that sidebar to pick it. But we're going to pick it, but in a slightly unconventional way because we have it all apart. So again, we don't have this key, right? Put it off to the side. Take a nail. You can do it with your finger, but if you do it once, it works, and then eventually your nail starts to bend too much and it doesn't work anymore. So I've done it like 4 times. So I'm going to put that there. You want to flip the lock over. And you're going to be looking at these pins in here. Those are the pins that move, right? And we're going to want to start, now we're tensioning the sidebar, right? We're going to want to start pushing on the pins. And this nail just happens to be the right amount that you just basically push the pin all the way down. And the nail sort of, that is the spot. And then, yeah, once this nail goes all the way down into that sidebar location, you can turn it the 90 degrees you need to. Actually, we're not going to turn it quite 90 degrees. We're going to turn a little bit more, or actually less. We want to line this sidebar up with here, right? Now remember, we want to fit this key in, right? We don't have a key in here. So, don't worry, you won't break anything permanently. You want to slide this mechanism back till you hear a click. Slide your new key in and release the mechanism. It should release back to center. Make sure we can't get the key out. I'm going to turn back to the sidebar location, pull the key out, and this is reprogrammed, right? If you do it wrong, there's no damage to the lock if you do it wrong. So like I'm going to show you right now, I will put this here. I will set it into its reset. Now you can use the pin as well. You don't have to use a nail. I just don't have a pin right now. Pull this key out and I let go, right? Everything kind of resets. But the sidebar won't go back, right? So it won't drop back in. Nothing works. It has to have a key in it because it has to be in the right spot. But like I said, if you didn't do it properly or you slipped or whatever, put this back in, slide the key back in. No permanent damage. It'll reset. No big deal. As long as you don't mess with it too much, it should reset, no problem. Pull back, pull this key out. You're good to go. And once that's done, you want to make sure you put it the right way in the lock cylinder. You don't want to mess that up. So you put it that side up, slide it back into the housing, then slide the pin right back on. And doesn't matter what your new key is, but it's going to work right away. No problems. Hope this video helped. Subscribe.